Have you been trying to figure out how to do these 2-strand twists? But every tutorial you watch, it's like they keep missing some important step you need to know. I got you. First thing I do is look through the locks to see what I'm gonna be working with. Like, is the locks weak, how dirty they are, so I can see what I'm gonna be doing when I get to the shampoo bowl. Also, I'll pull them apart a little bit before I get them wet, because then they get all super tangled. He said that he washed it or something, I think, or it need to be washed. That's why I smelled it. I want to see what it smelled like. I want to know if they smoke. I want to know what I need to do when I get to the shampoo bowl. So that's what I'm checking right here. When I get to the shampoo bowl, I know I'm going to do a 3-step process. I'm going to do 2 different types of shampoos. The first one being like a detox or like clarifying shampoo, to where I'm getting his hair clean, his scalp clean. And then after I do the detox shampoo, then I'll go back and do a moisturizing shampoo. And then after I do the moisturizing shampoo, I'm going to go back and do a conditioner. And my conditioner, of course, is going to be something like extremely like tingly, because we want to get that scalp clean, especially with them locks. Especially if you didn't look through them locks good, because you'll get back to that shampoo bowl and them locks that's back there on the neck, dirty. So make sure you clean that hair real good, especially when you're doing 2-strand twists, because as soon as you get to twist it, you're about to see all that dirt and buildup that's been in them locks. Especially if you do like I do a lot of dudes who be in the street who don't get their hair done for 2-3 months. Bro, that hair be dirty. So make sure you really clean that hair. After I shampoo, I'm going to put my client under the dryer. I'm going to try to get the locks mostly dry right here. Well, at least get all the water out, because that water will be everywhere. You'll think them locks is not dripping no water, and you'll come back in 10 minutes and they'll have a puddle in their lap. So towel dry the hair, then put them under the dryer. And make sure you get the hair dry, because if you don't get the hair dry, it's going to get all like mildewy. And I'm telling you, you don't want that. It stank. I always seem backwards, I know, especially to the clients, like how you just put him under the dryer and now you coming back with a spray bottle and getting him wet again. I only need his roots wet, but I need his locks dry. I don't want him walking out of here with wet locks, and then I don't care if he is getting under the dryer afterwards, it's still gonna stink and still gonna be wet because it's hair that's twisted together. These are the products I use: the Shine and Gem Magic Fingers, as well as this comb where I cut the teeth off at the end so that I could get through there when I'm doing them parts. But I use the gel. It's a water-based gel, because I swear I done tried all them other products that Joy. I done tried everything, and nothing is as good as this to me. It get a perfect hold, the perfect sheen, and it does not have no buildup. And my clients do not be complaining that they head be itching. So I'm going to continue with this one, and I recommend it too. And it's not a $40 bottle of gel like that Joy one was. It's like $17. Still a little expensive, but it's worth it. I guess so. Right here, if you know how to do a basic retwist, that's all I'm doing right here. I'm getting them parts clean, because my clients, that's what they love the most, the clean parts. So make sure you get those parts clean, especially with the 2-strand twist. Right here, I was asking him, was he leaving all this out? And he was like, well, actually, can you pull some of it in? So now I'm like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. Let me see how much of this little hair back here I could pull in. I'm doing retwists, I do not use the pins, like the little duckbill or like the 2-prong pins. I just do the retwist and then I twist the lock back on itself to hold it. You see it? It's not so much supplies. It helps you move faster. You're able to keep your momentum up so you can just keep going, because this 2-strand twist could take a long time. That's why people don't like to do it and don't take the time to learn how to do it the right way either. Alright, here we go. After you retwist your 2 locks, you're going to grab them and we're going to do right over left. You're going to twist and twist. It is a double twist. That's where people get it messed up. It's going to be right over left. That is very important. Right over left. And then twist. Right over left. And then twist to the right. Both strands that you got in your hair in your hand. Right over left, then twist the left to the right, twist the right to the right, and then twist it over each other. Right over left. Watch my hands. Right over left, twist. Right over left, twist. Right over left, twist. You see? This is the part that have everybody messing up, that you have to twist to the right. And that is going to be right over left. You ever did these twists on somebody and it seemed like the whole twist is coming undone? Like they just got it, like it just started twisting at the top and it's just a rubber band at the bottom? That's because you're not taking the right over left. Most of the time that happens because you've been bringing the left over the right, but it needs to be right over left. And then you need to twist both strands to the right. Twist right over left and then twist to the right. How the locks look when they completed. He had pretty like thick locks, almost like lock extensions. It's pretty hollow on the inside, but whatever. This is the top. An important thing about the top, can you see how these right here, they land like to the side, but then this one right here that I'm touching is to the back. So you need to ask your client, are you going to be wearing your hair to the back? Because if they are, you need to twist the 2 strands together like this in this direction towards the back. But if they're going to wear it to the side, then twist them to the side. You see what I'm saying? You see how that one's straight back? Like you could pull it up in a ponytail, and then these right here are like laying to the side. That's really important. Because you can have them laying to the side and they'll be able to twist them, pull them back eventually over time. Or they could even do it right then, but it's not going to be like a neat look. So just try to ask them, like, how do you wear your hair? Do you wear your hair down? They'll probably tell you like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wear it down for a little bit and then eventually I'll pull it back. But it's some people who say, I'm going to leave here and put my hair directly in a ponytail. And those people, you want to put it in this direction right here. Also, while we're talking about the direction, make sure that you don't get too caught up with starting in the back, that by the time you get to the front, you done ran out of like locks on the certain row that you own. Like if I'm on this row, oh, it's only one lock left, and it's got to be combined with the lock that's on the next row, but that direction of the lock looks stupid. So just make sure you pull, you know, like count how many you got left. Oh, I got 6 left, so I'll be able to, you know, these will be able to be laid right. Every now and then, it is going to be a lock left over in some type of row or some type of way. And you're going to find yourself having to twist 3 locks together. So it'll be a 3-strand twist and not a 2-strand twist. Now, it's 2 different type of ways you can do this, but I'm going to show you the neater way. So when you do it, you're going to take the first 2 that are closer together and start 2-strand twisting them like regular. Then you're going to take the 3rd lock and it's still right over left. So now you have 3 locks. You're going to take the lock that's furthest to the right and twist it with the lock that's in the middle. The lock that was furthest to the left, you're going to take that back under and bring it back, and now it's going to be the lock that's furthest to the right, and then you're going to twist that over the lock that's in the middle, and then you just keep going. So it's going to be left over middle. I know it get weird, but you still have to do it that way. Otherwise, it'll just look like it'll just look real loose, as opposed to how these look right here. See how neat they look? I know a lot of people wondering, like, what am I doing wrong? Why am I not twisting these right? See, I helped you.